What's up, Fergie Nation? Been a little busy the last few weeks. Haven't had time to make a vlog or anything. We went and tested Tuesday night at Smoky Mountain Speedway. We were a little bit off after Florence, so we went and tested some things and shook down the car. And tonight we're here at Swainsboro Raceway for the Hunt the Front Series race. 10,000 to win tonight. This is a track that's been good to me. I've ran good here. Haven't really won yet, but we've been close. I actually won a race here one time in crates, a 2,000 to win show, and came up light at the scales like by 5 pounds. So yeah, just hoping to not have any luck like that. But yeah, we're here at Swainsboro. Uncle Tony rode down with us, but he's helping Carson tonight, my cousin Chris Ferguson, and Terry's and Dad's here. I'm not sure if Fred and Shannon's coming, but short crew tonight. Just gonna do our best to try to get a $10,000 payday. We'll see.
Bottom hole, right?
Dad and Terry's getting the shocks changed. I'm gonna come back here and get the grooving station or tire station ready. Run the bottle jack up where it touches, and that's good. We'll get the buffing station now. We're gonna get the tire buffing station out from Larry Jones, and yeah, get this one, the grooving station, set up. And short crew tonight, so gonna get all this out. This does make it a lot easier. If you don't have this, I'd highly recommend getting it. Yeah, no joke, it is heavy. Just like that, it's hooked up, ready to go. Get the buffer out, and we'll be good to go. Pad on it's good enough. Apron, yeah, good to go. They're still working on the left rear. But we'll be ready to go here in a little bit. Terry, what happened to the car? Why is it so oily?
I think one of the oil lines come loose.
Yeah. Good thing we got Schaefer's old Citrol, right?
That's it, Schaefer. Good stuff.
Get her cleaned up, shined up here in a second. Scary Terry getting it cleaned up. This thing is nasty from this freaking...
Lots of oil.
Yeah, that oil line right there come loose when we were testing at Smoky Mountain. So everything has a fresh coat of Schaefer's oil on it. Track looks way different than the last time I was here. It's a lot smoother. Looks like a good track to test on for the Show Me 100 next week. Just making a lap, that way you can kind of be familiar with this place and see what it's about. It's a lot different than last time I was here, so pretty wide though. Alright, we got Terry's tire tip for Swainsboro. What's your tire tip for us this week, Terry?
The tire tip for today is always check your tires while they're cold.
Never when they're warm?
No, never when they're warm. Don't work.
So we just practiced. We were absolutely terrible in practice. Dad talked to someone and they been telling them that it was fast here, and long story short, it wasn't fast. It was the slickest track we've been on all year. So we got some bad information there, but we have thrown the kitchen sink at it, and we're gonna go out there and qualify. Made a lot of adjustments. We were really bad in practice on it. Qualified 12th in our group. So we start 6th in the first heat race. They only take 4. We have continued to change stuff. To me, it feels like something's been on the car, something's messed up. So Terry's been working his butt off. Yeah. We're gonna go for a little ride. Hopefully we win this heat race. We changed everything you can think of under that car as far as shock wise. So here we go.
He's in the box, he fires, we are green, much better start. Dirt track bank heat race number 2 is underway. Joyner slides up the racetrack in front of Horton. That opens the door for Henderson. Cook's there on the outside. Joyner with the advantage down the back straightaway. Joyner, Horton, Cook. Here comes
Chris Ferguson.
Ferguson is there. Ferguson on the outside, Henderson on the bottom. The outside, Lenny, looks to be the quickest way around this racetrack thus far, as Ferguson and Cook are using it. Henderson on the bottom, kind of sliding backwards.
Cook in the blue car, and I thought Ferguson was going to be working on him, but now Ferguson's got to worry about that black number 2 on the bottom of the racetrack. Ferguson's car is not really doing the things I would believe he would want because it's back and forth and not at first, but he's able to stay in front of the 2, and we're taking top 4, is that correct?
That is correct. Top 4, Joseph Joyner shows the way. Austin Horton, Dalton Cook, and Chris Ferguson.
We're looking at the 44 of Cook being pursued by Ferguson on our Hunt the Front TV. And the blue car is Cook. White flag is out. They're coming.
And then it's Chris Ferguson, John Henderson,
Put it by the lid so you know where it's at. Your knee is. Put it by the lid, Terry, so you won't be in the way.
So we ran 4th in the heat race from 6th, past 2 cars on the start, and just got in line there. Didn't really feel much better, but a little bit better. So at least we're locked in. We don't have to run a B main. Just still feel something's way off on the car. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but we're gonna keep tuning it and keep trying for the feature, and maybe we'll put on a show for Fergie Nation.
It's been a long day. A long, hard day. A long, hard day.
Put a little base fuel only in here. We haven't been burning a lot of gas because we haven't been on the gas a lot. That's always a sickening feeling. You not burning gas because you're off the throttle so much that you're not even really using it.
Off of turn number 4, we are hunting the front at Swainsboro. We are green. Turn 4, Chris Ferguson is around. A pair of 22s around in turn 4. Chris Ferguson, Jeremy Pate. I looked up in time to see Pate spinning well after, so I think something happened to Chris Ferguson.
Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man.
That's right.
The 22 pointing at the 22.
Right.
Messed up the fuel cell. Oil line busted on the right side or something. They're loading up, going home. Not a good night. Tore up race car. Something happened. There was oil all over the right side of the car and the right rear tire, so I like spun because there was oil on the tires, and that was it. So yeah.
What do you think happened tonight?
I think he broke the oil line or something. Spun out in his own oil.
Saturday morning at the race shop. Woke up here and I guess we got home about 5 a.m. Brandon and Trace here. Dad was here. I think he went and ran some errands. But yeah, long night last night. We struggled all night. I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but we got something going on with the race car. Never really struggled like that before. We qualified 9/10 off, and unfortunately one thing led to another, and we won. We ran 4th in our heat race, started around 16th, passed maybe 5 or 6 cars, just kind of cruising around the top, and yeah, had an oil line break. Not exactly sure how it broke, but the car's unloaded now. We're gonna go check it out. But hit the fence in 3 and 4 and tore the fuel cell up and the back bumper, maybe some stuff in the back of the car. Frustrating way to end the race. It's definitely a low point, but the crew's here. Some of them here right now helping us get everything ready, and going to go assess the damage first and see what we need to do. See what we need to do before the Show Me 100 this weekend at Wheatland, because we need to leave like on Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's gonna be a long couple days. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that Saturday got rained out, so we can get back here and work on these cars. Just we have a lot to do, so gonna get out here and do it. Terry's getting her all shined up. Are you coming to Wheatland?
Yeah.
You are gonna. I told you.
Yeah.
I told you you need to come. So.
Yeah. I want to go to that one. I'm gonna miss that one.
Yeah. Terry's already got everything cleaned up. Got the car washed. Casey showed up finally. I mean, he acts like he doesn't have to help on anything.
Third shift.
Third shift. So.
I like third shift.
We got this car washed and got a bunch of stuff to wash outside on Saturday, day after the race, Yeah. Hard to do in a couple days before the Show Me 100. But we're here to do it. How did you just clean that, Trey? Tell the people how you clean the carburetor.
Special.
No, like give them. People don't want that kind of content. They want you to tell the truth. How did you just clean that?
Is this filler?
No, this is not filler. This is real.
Spray it down with brake cleaner real good, but we're gonna wipe it off good, and then we'll finish it off with some WD-40.
Perfect. Yeah, she's nasty up here. Where the line was busted, it definitely leaked some oil. So, yeah. Here you go.
Take that shock off and put that stick on that fast while we got it off.
What about the motor stand?
We'll just do this.
Leave it right there for now. I did slow shots. Terry's tire tips. Terry, what's a tire tip now?
I told you.
Oh, tell me your new one. Tell me your new tire tips.
Don't give up your day job.
I'm still watching, but go ahead and blow it, clean it, blow it off. Mark 4 Racing. That's who supplies the four-wheeler and pit bike. Mark 4. Whitfield, Virginia. Hit them up. We're gonna go eat some Mexican. Washed all the tires, pit lift.
We're going to LA. You want to go?
No.
You want to ring back?
Terry was on it, son.
Yeah.
Inside the trailer is done. Casey helped today too. We're proud of him. He's missing the Carolina Hurricanes game. We're gonna watch it at the Mexican place.
Be good.
See you, Derek. Thank you. You not going to eat, Derek?
No, I just ate. We went to Midtown.
I got you. Got all the pit mats washed. Yeah, pit mats, air filters, radiator out, body, everything, all that's done, washed. And you come in here real quick. I'm gonna take my wash boots off. DJ Wiles. Brandon got the oil tank off because we gotta get it cleaned. Motor is out of the Longhorn. We gotta take it to Clements on Monday. Have them check it out before the show me. So a lot done today. Thanks to all the guys for helping. And that's just Saturday. So we got a few more days before we have to leave, but it's definitely a good start. We're gonna go eat some Mexican.